Imagine stepping onto your balcony or into your backyard and being greeted by a vibrant array of lush plants, all thriving in containers. This is the magic of container gardening, a method that's not only space efficient but also incredibly versatile. Whether you're working with a few square feet or an entire patio, container gardening allows you to cultivate a variety of plants, from herbs to vegetables, in a manageable way. It's an excellent option for those with limited space or those dipping their toes in the gardening world for the first time. Now, doesn't that sound delightful? Get ready to unlock the secrets of container gardening. The first step to a successful container garden is, you guessed it, choosing your containers. The container you select not only houses your plant, but it also plays a vital role in your plant's overall health and growth. It's like the foundation of a house. Let's talk about size. The size of your container should correlate with the size of your plant. Small containers for small plants and large containers for larger ones. The container should provide enough room for your plant's roots to grow comfortably. Next, consider the material. Plastic, ceramic, wood, or even fabric. Each material has its advantages and drawbacks. For instance, plastic is lightweight and retains moisture well, while ceramic pots are heavy but have good insulation. Drainage is equally crucial. Always opt for containers with holes at the bottom. This allows excess water to escape, preventing root rot. And here's a golden rule: never add rocks to the bottom of your pots. Contrary to popular belief, this does not improve drainage. Instead, it reduces the amount of soil available for the roots. Remember, the right container can make or break your garden, so choose wisely. Now that we've got our containers, it's time to fill them up. But with what? That's where the perfect soil mix comes in. Choosing the right potting mix is crucial for your container gardening success. Your chosen mix should be well-draining to prevent waterlogged roots and yet retain enough moisture to keep your plants hydrated. But it's not just about water. Your soil mix should also be nutrient-rich to feed your plants. It's like preparing a balanced meal for your plants, a meal that will sustain them and help them grow. Now, despite your best efforts, even the most nutrient-rich soil will eventually run out of food for your plants. That's where regular feeding comes into play. Providing your plants with a balanced fertilizer as needed will keep them healthy and thriving. Remember, gardening is not a set-it-and-forget-it activity. Your plants need regular watering, and the frequency will depend on the type of plants and the climate you're in. But a good rule of thumb is to keep the soil moist but not soggy. With the perfect soil mix, your plants will be well on their way to thriving in their new homes. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated, as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. Containers check, soil check. Now it's time for the fun part: planting your green friends. This is where your garden starts to come alive, where you see the fruits of your labor, or in this case, the herbs and vegetables of your labor. First things first, let's talk about variety. You want a mix of herbs and vegetables that not only look good together, but work well together too. Think of it as matchmaking for plants. Basil and tomatoes, for example, are a match made in horticultural heaven. They share similar water and sunlight needs, which makes them perfect pot buddies. Once you've paired your plants, it's time to get them settled in their new homes. Start by digging a hole in the soil, just deep enough for the roots. Then, gently place your plant in the hole, making sure the roots are fully covered with soil. Now let's talk about sunlight. Some plants love it, some plants, not so much. Make sure you're aware of your plant's sunbathing preferences. Place sun lovers where they'll get plenty of light, and keep shade lovers in more sheltered spots. Lastly, let's not forget about our larger plants. They might need some extra support as they grow. A simple stake in the soil can do the trick, giving them something to lean on when they need it. And there you have it, your very own container garden, ready to flourish and brighten up your space. So we've taken you through the basics of container gardening, from choosing your containers to planting your green friends. It's clear to see the magic that comes with this form of gardening. Not only does it offer flexibility, but it also allows you to cultivate a wide variety of plants, from herbs to vegetables, in your very own pots. Remember, the success of container gardening lies in the details. Selecting the right container and the perfect soil mix are the stepping stones to a thriving mini garden. Group plants with similar needs together, water regularly, provide the needed nutrients, and monitor sun and shade exposure. But the best part is, anyone can embark on this green adventure. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an expert. The joy of watching your plants grow and thrive is unparalleled. So why wait? Start your container gardening journey today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more gardening tips.